Alexandra now, where City Power is cutting illegal connections in that area. On their last visit, officials were outnumbered by protesting residents and they abandoned the operation. It's now calling on people to stop connecting illegally and to report those who do so. Our reporter Heidi Jokos is on the scene for us. Heidi, what's happening there now?
So, Clement, the situation's quite volatile here in Alex. We've been hearing from community members and the residents here in Alex that a person has allegedly been shot and killed here just outside Alex Mall. We understand that this morning City Power had been on an operation to disconnect illegal electricity connections. The situation got quite tense, and we understand that City Power stopped the operation and decided not to continue. Because of unhappy residents here in Alex, they started blocking off roads and blocking off entrances to, for example, Alex Mall. We understand allegedly that Alex Mall security then moved in and opened fire. We understand, according to residents, that this individual was shot and he was rushed to a nearby clinic, and soon after he passed away. So the residents here are extremely unhappy, number one, with the fact that the electricity has been cut in certain parts of Alex, and number two, because the Alex Mall security opened fire and used live ammunition allegedly. We are still waiting to confirm with the South African Police Services, but they have told us they are compiling a report, and as soon as that is ready, they will be able to give that to us. I'm going to ask my cameraman Joe Matlala to just walk with me so we can show you how the mall has, in fact, the gates have been shut and they're only letting pedestrians walk in. Police are, of course, patrolling the situation. And then to my left, as you can see, the road has been completely barricaded and blocked off. Police have actually put up barricades to avoid anybody walking in, but also nobody can actually drive through here because of the rocks and how the residents have blockaded the road. High police presence here, and of course we understand that they are actually, as we speak, my cameraman Joe Matlala is showing you how there is seems to be an investigation where the shooting actually took place. We are still waiting for confirmation from the police as to exactly what transpired, but as I mentioned earlier, Clement, the situation remains quite volatile. People cannot get through. This is London Road in Alex, and people cannot get through as it's been blockaded.
So what happens then, Heidi, with the operation by City Power? Has that been suspended now?
So we understand that the operation has been suspended, but when we spoke to City Power earlier on, they did indicate to us that they were done with the operation and they had done what they needed to do. But of course, I think what played into the fact they stopped with the operation, we've been told by the police to just stand a little back, just bear with us. We've been told that the operation has been suspended, but also has been stopped. They have done what they've needed to do. So when we spoke to City Power a little earlier on, they told us that they were in and around Alex to cut off the electricity or the illegal connections, and they had done what they needed to do and then moved out. So for now, we know that City Power is not disconnecting illegal electricity connections. They were done about an hour or so ago, but the situation remains volatile as residents are completely unhappy with this, saying that it's unfair as they have not been given an opportunity to actually get electricity the legal way, because they live in areas where electricity has not been supplied to those areas here in Alex.
All right, Heidi Jokos, thank you so much for giving us the details of what's happening in Alexandra this afternoon. Let's take